Welcome back to Ace Attorney Dungeons and Dragons. I am your GM, Jane B. As always, I am here joined by Max as Reed Noble.
Hello.
Leo as Prosecutor Sid Crowe.
You are now one of my elite employees.
Joy as Viper Hypnalis. Joy.
Hey.
Also known as the Fumbler.
Also known as the
I'm still
Fumbler.
glitching, by the way.
Samuel as Crispy Bill Cooke. They're losing it,
Why
man.
do we make that sound?
That's actually a biblically accurate Bill sound.
Yeah.
And Fruitbat as Tina Castigliano.
Many a mickle makes a muckle. There's no hurry.
He said that only for me. That joke was only for me. Okay, last time you guys all showed up on the campus of the Legal Academy of Whitechester, the LAW, to ask Sid's roommate about maybe getting into Stonebrook High, where Viper's half-sister Addie is in attendance. Charlemagne was...
How do you roll?
Huh?
I don't know, just cause like Adderall, I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
Proceed.
Charlemagne was writing an essay which Viper exploded on her roll to read it over his shoulder, I guess. Reed also exploded on his roll to find helpful paperwork in the fridge. You guys also had some special brownies, and Sid tried to strangulate Charlie, which didn't go super well.
Yeah, Sid just exploded in his brain.
And he got punched in the face for that. But you found these papers that you can go to Professor Plum's office hours without Charlie. Whatever. So you can go pretend that you actually need to get into Stonebrook and maybe get some passes. Then you waited outside Jeffrey Steele Lecture Hall for a clue. A curly-haired boy got in this car that you followed to the manor of the Drebbers. Viper pretended to be dying and almost got sent to the hospital for the second time. You met Nikolai and his grandfather Carl. They explained that Nikolai's great-grandfather, who just passed away, was friends with Reed Noble and a woman who must be related to Sparrow's mother, Bree S. Russell. Apparently Bree left them a box and key set. And Nikolai offered up this gilded green box, but Reed was a little more cagey about handing over the key. He then turned Phoenix's Magatama on Crispy Bill, who admitted that he was fired 10 years ago after being convicted of the death of a man he was investigating named Doug Merkel. But he's like, I didn't do it. I actually think Tina did it. And neither of them had psyche locks. They both believed that they did not do it. And Tina got so mad she quit. She went back to the police station where she hung out with Sarah Lynn, who's maybe gonna get kicked out. And after the session, I had Fruit roll to see if Tina could mooch around the Doug Merkel files and find some information. And on a D12, he rolled a 25. That's 2 explosions.
Jesus.
So I think we're actually going to do it as a scene instead of me just conveying the information, because a 25 is a life-changing success.
Fuck a change.
Alright. Shag off.
So we're actually going to start with this instead of going back to the Drebber stuff immediately. So Tina, after your conversation with Sarah Lynn, you go down to the basement where they keep all the old files, whatever. You enter a long, low room under the precinct. It's dusty and full of shelves, and there's thousands of case files down here, everything that belongs to your police station. So it's organized alphabetically. You kind of start walking back towards the C's. And there are a few decades worth of cases belonging to Officer Michael Castigliano. He never became a detective, but his name is on a lot of files. And then there's some belonging to Officer Tina Castigliano, and then basically 15 years from Detective Tina Castigliano. The one you're looking for is located 10 years ago. You find it at eye level. You pull out this file labeled Castigliano, Cooke, Merkel D, illegal possession of controlled substances, abated 1/23/14.
Here we go.
So you open up this file, you flick through here, and the first thing that strikes you is how quietly everything happened. So Merkel was taken in. About a week later, detectives were sent down to question him. On the final day of his life, Merkel was recorded as being questioned by two people, you and Detective Cooke. Just past midday, the case was closed by 9 p.m. that night. Detective Cooke never came into work again. The case, both men, it's like all of it just evaporated. And it strikes you how intentional it all seems suddenly, as if this was all done specifically not to draw attention. Like someone stayed in the office late to close that case. Someone removed it from your docket without telling you. You were never even told that he died or that Detective Cooke had been let go. Someone put their thumb on the scale to draw your attention away from it.
Explains why I don't even fucking remember it. What else? What else?
And you can also there's a different folder about Crispy Bill's arrest, so you have to go to the files on Detective Cooke. You're already in the C's, it's close enough. And you have no idea.
We lost Joy.
Yeah, we lost Joy.
We are joyless.
We are joyless. Crowe, where are you? Come back. Can you hear me?
Hey.
You're muted. Can you hear me? Joy, my love. My sweet love, can you hear me?
Joy, can you hear us?
Joy, you're muted.
Joy, unmute yourself.
Sister, unmute yourself. Answer me. Art thou online?
Oh, look, Bellas is here.
Wow, if that didn't work, nothing's gonna.
Yeah, she's dead. She's gone.
Should I go check on her? Girl!
She is just dead. She's been murdered.
Like right next to you, isn't she?
She's upstairs so our mics don't overlap.
Can you hear me?
Yeah!
There she is.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Could you hear us?
Sorry, very inconvenient time to cut out.
You were muted, dude!
No, I mean, like, my computer booted me.
Okay.
iPad.
That's worrisome.
Did you miss anything?
Yeah, I missed, like, the whole scene, except for the descriptions of all the files.
Okay.
That's basically what the scene was.
Oh, awesome.
She's basically just looking at it that like people moved really fast to close the case and like kind of just vanished Detective Cooke off the face of the earth, and it seems like intentionally made sure that Tina did not find out about this.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm back with you.
So you're looking for files on Crispy Bill's arrest. So you don't know who locked him up, but you kind of have a hunch. And on the file is the name K. Locke. The files about Bill's disappearance are just as sparse. He was let go from the police force, held in detention for 18 days while he awaited sentencing, sentenced with involuntary manslaughter as a misdemeanor, not a felony, fined $5,000, which he paid, and then he just kind of stopped existing. And there's also a direction to a different file under classifieds in the back room about the exact details, which you have access to, but you're not really supposed to be looking at.
Fucking. If I have access on paper, they can fucking yell at me about it later.
So you go into the back room and you pull like the pull chain light on the ceiling, and you're you start sorting through these files for the more in detail stuff about what happened with Crispy Bill. So you find, again, the details of Mr. Merkel's autopsy. He was punched only once. They found, like, bruising along his jaw that must have been delivered in his interrogation since it wasn't in his mugshot. But he hit his head on the brick wall and bled out.
Got his bell wrong. Alright.
He was pronounced dead at 2:14 p.m., and to avoid controversy, the case was quickly classified. Which is it's weird to classify this case. There are a couple quick notes on the trial of William Cooke, including a note from the judge who presided over it. A detective attacking a convict, resulting in his death, would normally be charged as felony manslaughter, and Mr. Cooke would serve time. But as his supervisor, Detective Keegan Locke, has testified under oath that Mr. Cooke is not of malicious character, and since he has had no such previous incidents, his charges will be reduced to a misdemeanor.
Damn, it was in the voice of the judge too.
Yeah, the voice of the judge spoke to you. And as you stand there looking at the file, there's kind of like a sick feeling in your stomach. You don't even know what it is, but something here is wrong. You would know if you'd killed Merkel, right?
If it was me, I would have fucking gone down for it. Way down. Okay.
And you have a date and a time now, so there's one thing left for you. Security tape footage. You can see who really went in and out of that room, who lied, who told the truth, what Keegan Locke took such pains to protect. You can see who was really there.
Well, okay. No chickening out now. It's the last step. Come on. It's not gonna be that bad. Every trial goes like this. It'll be some fucking third guy. And she makes her way to the security tapes.
And you, so you enter the room, you queue it up, you have to go through, back 10 years of tapes. But you find this grainy footage from the hallway outside the investigation room. You watch a subdued Doug Merkel be dragged into the room. Two guards enter with him, spend a couple minutes in there with him, and then both guards leave. And then the strangest experience, you see yourself, 10 years younger, your hair pulled back in a bun, walking at a determined clip. You'd forgotten. You used to wear tights back then. You can almost feel them on your skin now. They were so ugly, too.
Fucking 2000s.
You pull open the door and disappear into the room, and not 10 minutes later, you reemerge, shouting over your shoulder, and slam the door hard. You can't hear your own words, but you can see your face full of disgust and rage. Is that really what you looked like? Do you still look like that?
I mean...
And then, obviously, you sent for him because Detective Cooke appears, laughing on his radio about something. He goes through the door, leaving the hall eerie and solemn. He's gone for less than 5 minutes before he reemerges, screaming, holding a bloody, limp body in his arms. Paramedics come. Crispy Bill is handcuffed on the spot. A young Keegan Locke is there, demanding something from him, but Bill just keeps shaking his head and resisting him until he's finally taken away. The timestamp on the video hits 2:14 p.m., the time Merkel was declared dead. And there was no one else. It was you or Bill.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it called Merkel because now he's an angel because he's dead? And like
Mind
Angela
your
Merkel?
Hey, mind your dang business. So you kind of slow the video down, clicking
Also,
through it.
we lost Joy again.
Yeah, she's physically standing by me.
Oh, okay.
So you can slow the video down, clicking through it almost like frame by frame, and
You get the
your
Blue
heart-
Badger puzzle.
You get the the blue badger puzzle shows up. The music starts. Your heart seems to stop in your chest. The one thing you didn't want to see is there. Blood on your hand, your right hand. Blood on your knuckles, split by the bone of his jaw. Itchy tights, bloody knuckles. Your vision goes blurry. You killed Doug Merkel.
Fuck. Oh, motherfucker, no. No, this is fucking bullshit.
You want to sit down, but the floor is disgustingly grimy and dusty. So you squat in your pencil skirt and heels. Your breathing coming fast without your control, like you've been running. You're starting to spiral. There's a taste like blood in your mouth. Merkel was only questioned by 2 people. Not of malicious character, charged as a felony. How has no one seen this before now?
No, this can't be right. You even die from that? I rung his bell. I wouldn't have fucking noticed. Jesus.
You're a very unpleasant combination of scared and angry. Your heart is going like a drum in your chest. Bum, 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 bum. Your breath won't slow down. They tricked you. Bill tricked Keegan, and both of them duped you together. They thought you wouldn't be able to handle it, knowing that Crispy Bill was arrested. They took away your chance to find the truth yourself. They made sure you never even found out that Merkel died. The exact defense he used made you out to be a monster. The idea that he should get less time because he's nice. Now when he pushes for it to be retried, he's ruined your chances of a misdemeanor charge. They made you into a fool. They backed you into this corner, and now you're facing up to more than a decade in jail. The orange chicken you had with Sarah Lynn turned sour in your stomach. You're done. You're absolutely done for.
I gotta get out of here.
What does she do? Where does she go?
I could anywhere but here. Just out. Just gone. Take the car. Fucking go. Don't talk to anybody. Don't look at anybody. Just leave.
You leave, you run, you take, I assume, your personal car from the station you leave. You get on the highway, driving too fast. Your tie feels like it's choking you. Your life as you know it is over. Crispy Bill is out there somewhere, waiting to call the police. Him being so far from you, being able to lob this at you at any moment is unbearable. Like, the desire isn't even to stop him exactly, it's to know what he's planning. You hate not knowing, you hate being out of control like this.
Fucking motherfuckers. Those fucking people at the village. Every single one of those motherfuckers. Shit doesn't happen by accident. They knew I'd fucking take the bait with fucking Dorson. Fucking bastards. Oh, motherfucker.
You can see how Crispy Bill thinks he did you a favor, that he saved you from jail, even from the knowledge of what you've done, but it's so simple-minded. It feels like lava is boiling up in your chest, into your head, like you're going to erupt. If you had so much as known how Merkel had died, you would have realized what you'd done, and you would have been able to fight your own case in court. You could have gotten out from under this.
I was half fucking decent. I could have found something. Someone else got in. He fucking arranged it. I don't know. Maybe he fucking slipped. He was a fucking junkie. He could have just lost his balance and rung his bell against the wall.
He's got this blackmail on you. He sees it as a favor he did you, but it's a loaded gun at your head.
Tina's driving. Her hands are like white knuckled against on the steering wheel. And And I think that imagery comes to mind to her, a gun. She reaches for her own and she slams it on the dashboard of her car. Two can play that motherfucker. I'm not gonna go down easy. This shit's fucking bullshit. I'm gonna get to the fucking bottom of this. She drives off into the night.
She drives and she keeps driving. Does she go somewhere she knows, or is she just trying to get out of here?
I don't know. They might find her too soon at the house, and they won't fucking give her a chance. They think they fucking know her. You know, they think they fucking know me. They just gotta go somewhere quiet, somewhere they won't think. Somewhere she can hide.
And I think Tina thinks of the place her father went to hide. His little fishing spot where he eventually drowned.
That's not bad, yeah. It'll have to do.
You were 19 years old. The image of your father was a worn pair of shoes by the door, a warm hand on your back, a hand-wound watch on a hairy wrist. For a space of about 2 months, there were 2 Officer Castiglianos on the force. He was busy, proud, tired, and then one calm, slow Sunday morning, he was fishing, alone, on a small boat on that muddy creek. The boat tipped. There was no one around. He slipped under the water and was gone.
Shit happens to people, but they don't deserve it. I don't fucking deserve this shit neither.
Meanwhile, at the manor...
Why do I have this strange
Can't be
feeling
real
that we're
right
all
now.
in
You
danger?
can't be real right now.
Now the party starts. Everyone comes
Whoa,
out.
let's go!
Yeah.
Yo, is that a baby? Is that the culprit? Wah, wah.
Oh.
Turns out we're just chilling with Dog. He never died.
Rip it
It's just a
up.
prank, bro.
Right, bro,
Come
it's
on,
just
don't
fun.
be so upset. It's just a prank.
We're just being a bit silly. Okay, so you guys are still hanging out with the Drebbers. We were talking about going to Professor Plum's office hours to try and trick him into thinking we're working with Charlie and they should let us go to Stonebrook.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, let
Are
me
we
just
done
tell
with the
you,
Drebber stuff?
neither of you asked them anything about the vision from Sid, the guide that you followed to their house, or anything about all of that.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah, we asked him about
Great,
the
I'm
jealous
going
stuff,
for
and he
you.
explained it.
I'm going
Yeah,
for
we
personal
totally
issues.
did, yeah.
Let
This
me
is
have
the
my
About the
guy.
jealous
thing.
stuff, and he said Sid was like what's his name? Nikolai had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend was jealous of like
You had a boyfriend
whatever his name is.
who looked like a girl.
You
Yeah, we
haven't-
asked about it.
You haven't met up with the curly-haired kid that was going away. You don't know
Yeah.
who that is.
You're right.
He got in the car
You're right, I
with
don't.
Nikolai, and
He-
nobody
he
has
got
said
in that
anything
house.
about
Oh
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Where is he, Renor?
Okay, am I still with Nikolai?
Yeah, we're still all in the room together. Tina has
Okay, good.
left. She's super gone.
Really?
That just
Whoa.
happened.
And that's so
Uh,
crazy.
She went
Strike one.
What
she
the
went
sigma?
to Duncan and she's clearing her head. She's fine.
Okay.
Darn.
She's gonna come
she's
back and say, "Hey
fine.
guys, I think maybe I messed up.
Might
It's okay. I'm
be.
sorry. I'm sorry, Bill."
She's back with an iced coffee
Yeah.
at
Okay,
10 p.m. at night.
Let me ask Nikolai. I want to say, who was in the car with you when you came up here?
He's like, oh, you saw me getting in the car then.
Yeah, we kind of. This sounds bad, but we kind of followed you.
You followed me. Well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Why my residence.
Yeah.
He's like,
Sorry, you know, prophecy stuff.
that was my boyfriend Teddy. He's just upstairs now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, that was the jealous boyfriend?
Oh, can we?
No, wait, or was that
Are
next?
you mad at me because my
Can we
boyfriend's
talk to him?
nerdy? Sure, you can talk to him.
Did we open the box as well? Sure, there was a box, right?
Yeah, we did. If Reed will just give us
Reed?
the key.
Reed, give us the key.
Reed?
Up.
Reed? Reed?
Reed.
Reed.
Oh, Reed is not in
Reed.
the room.
Wait, where's Reed?
He's gone.
Okay,
Where
I'm
is he?
calling Reed
What?
on his phone. If
He
has
doesn't have a
one.
cell phone.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Reed! You're calling the shop.
Reed! I'm just gonna start wandering around the house.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs to talk to this jealous boyfriend.
Okay, let me wander around the house.
He's like,
Can I roll for wandering around the house?
yeah. What are you looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for Reed.
Yeah. Give me. Reed, are you gonna allow yourself to be found, or do you want this to be like opposing roles?
I want her to roll because it's funny.
He's like hide and seek.
Okay.
Do you want to roll against
real
her
fair.
though, or just have? Do
Have
you
a
want
DC.
to set a DC?
Have a set DC.
Okay. What? How hard are you to find right now?
I mean, you know where he is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
how
I'll
hard would it be?
say.
I do?
No,
I
Jane
do.
does.
You can just see his feet like sticking out from the curtains. Like really obvious.
8. DC 8.
DC 1. 8?
Sleuth.
Dang.
That's not that
S-
bad.
Could it be clever? I'm a 10! It's a 10!
Could it be clever? No.
Yeah, I think it's clever.
Please!
I mean,
I'm clever enough
It's
to
not
know where he
clever.
would go.
if she knows
Every
where to
single
find
time.
him.
Yeah, that's clever.
Sure, sleuth
girl
is
doing math.
investigation. So yeah,
Yeah, no,
Plus-
clever is like knowledge.
Plus,
And if I know
you
his
could
movements-
say that she's skilled in research. Maybe she.
Yeah.
She's gonna
This
search
is where
for
he would
him.
be.
Read search. Read search.
Yeah, it's actually
Come on.
research. It's misspelled.
Read
She-
search.
She's an expert
Let
at
me-
tracking him down.
Yeah, in fact,
What?
let me Let me
Girl,
What's
going on?
Sleuth or
see
nothing?
now it says read search.
Bruh. Sleuth or nothing.
Sleuth or nothing?
Sleuth or nothing, I'm sorry.
Sleuth or nothing?
Sleuth or nothing. One of these days, just do something that requires clever. Why are you crying?
There's nothing that requires clever that we're doing.
You could choose to do clever stuff, you're just not choosing to.
wait. You've got protective as a
suck.
skill. You're protecting Reed from
See, I
like
got a
the
2.
dust. You're
But
protecting
she's
Reed
protecting
I know.
Reed.
from the house.
Yeah.
So use
Let
protect.
me roll again.
So she
Fine.
gets +3.
Yeah, you get plus
Protective adds
3.
3,
Still-
so you get a 5.
That doesn't help me.
Doing
Unless
lucky
you
then
have
protective.
AQ on it. Do you want to
Well, I
just
guess
take,
you're SOL.
do you want to just take the L here
Okay.
and gain another?
This sucks.
additional-
Why does
Okay,
everything have to be... Everything is always sleuth.
give
I mean-
yourself another 8D.
Joy, let me tell you a little secret. We are solving a mystery.
Okay. You suck!
You can choose to do clever stuff, dude.
Like what? Like what?
Math, book.
How would math help us? How would math help us?
Maybe if you stayed at school, you would be able to roll a lot of
you
clever.
can, like, okay, you could
Oh.
calculate the
roll a clever to what?
probability
Pass my
that he's like
pass my math class?
in a
Yep.
specific place, you know? That's math.
I want to calculate the possibility that he is in individually every room.
First, gonna do a Professor Layton puzzle just to find him.
Finances, maybe. Recollection ability.
I'd
Okay.
love
How
to
about
come
I
to start
recollect the kind of person,
and
the
do
kind of person that
finance.
Reed is, so I know where he is.
Okay,
Oh, shut up,
okay.
you took your AT.
Let me say this. I imagine Viper is very funnily looking everywhere. In pretty bad places,
Yeah.
probably. From such a role, she's
Early.
probably
I'm
looking
I'm like, is he in the vase?
yeah, inside the vase, behind the curtain, and
On the fan.
On the fan.
she's just gonna she's just gonna hear a knock on the window from outside.
Okay, you hear a knock on the window from outside.
I rush to the window.
And he's just waving and telling her to come out.
Okay, I open the window.
You climb
Is it
out
an
the
openable window?
Use the door.
I just want to open it.
Okay, you open the window.
I just want to open it. It's kind of okay.
Okay.
You know why are you out there?
Why? What does it look like I'm doing?
I standing outside a window.
Most clever of you, Viper. And
Ha.
he
What are you doing?
continues, well, working on our case, of course, and he's messing around with some plants outside.
Sorry.
What are you doing in those plants? What does that have to do with our case? Are you high?
Oh no, that's passed over already. The brownies weren't that good.
He's had them before. He knows what top quality weed brownies is like.
They were stingy with that
Okay. What are you doing?
one. I'm just collecting some samples. And he grabs a little bit
Of
of
what?
just the bushes and the ivies outside of the manor.
What will that do us?
Oh, you shall see.
I
Come
don't
on.
want that. You're always keeping secrets.
Come out here, give me a hand. And he like helps
Okay,
her
I
out
guess.
out through
I
the
jump out
window.
Am I 1 floor up or am I 2 floors up?
I mean, where are you?
You're on ground level.
Viper just falls
Okay,
on
so
like
I
the
jump.
4th floor.
I'm somehow Reed was like.
How do
Reed
you
was,
knock on the window?
clinging to the book. He's like clinging to some kind of ledge.
Clinging to the
He
window.
so would. He
Oh yeah,
so
I
would.
forgot to tell you, Reed Noble is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you fall out 3 stories. of
Oh
window.
no.
Okay.
Okay,
climb
can
out the
I actually
window.
jump out? Okay.
Okay.
I say, okay, Reed, I know your whole shtick is being like weird and like being a weird old man, but can you please just be honest with me once?
Of course. What would you like to ask me?
Okay, don't say all shall be revealed in good time. What do you need these plants for?
And he gives you a little smile. These are the key to your half-sister. And he hands you
I don't even-
a bunch of plants.
Oh god, she's buried under
I don't-
burial.
Is he going senile?
Maybe.
How are these sticking to my half sister?
He seems pretty confident.
No,
Come
he
now.
does.
We need to get in Siderial's car. And he just
What?
starts walking towards his car.
Wait, what about everyone else?
Oh, they'll find us.
Those
We need to go to
girls.
Plum.
Wait, also, it's my car and I'm
Well, why
going
don't- why are-
upstairs. Like,
Yeah, no way.
I'm not.
No way.
Yeah.
Reed has the keys to this car.
What are you gonna do in my car? Like,
Smoke.
I don't know, hotwire it?
I mean, Sid wasn't the one driving it. It was Tina, so...
Tina has the key.
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
we should probably.
What
get
do these
Tina
plants have
away
to do
from
with my
that
half
key.
sister?
Melon.
Melon.
They're melon plants, guys. It's all connected.
Crispyville?
Patience, young Viper.
Inside, Crispyville starts daydreaming about melons. Oh, don't patience me.
Does anyone else
Told
think
you
that
not
she
to
might be
be
buried
weird,
under
cryptic
river?
old man.
I'm getting the vibe that she's like 6 feet under, like under the plants.
Who?
He points at the ground and goes, "There's your half sister for you." Does anyone think that she's just dead? The Drebbers
She
have killed her.
posted yesterday.
Oh,
It's like,
it was an automated post.
yeah, she's AI.
Okay, so you open up Sid's car.
Yeah, and he's gonna look through his stuff
Okay.
to find some like
Can
evidence
I look through
bags.
his stuff to look for like? Can I look for like Altoids?
Mints?
Yeah, mints. You know what
I'm just
Altoids
gonna
are.
say that I
Yeah.
don't have Altoids.
You find no Altoids.
I mean, I
Do I
imagine,
find anything edible?
bro, are you hungry?
I
Yeah,
don't
you found wheat
know.
brownies.
We just had tea at the place.
Oh dang it!
I would imagine Sid would have like
Yeah.
evidence bags and stuff like that.
Yeah. Stuff for his classes.
Okay, there is one thing there, but it's a fan fiction of Lord of the Rings smut,
No!
Oh,
Whoa.
I know who
Oh,
would be
how-
interested in that.
How much?
and it's called
How,
Lord of the Cock
like-
Ring.
Oh,
Added to the court record.
Okay,
How intense are we talking?
Very intense. Bilbo and Gandalf get it on.
Oh no!
Bilbo and Gandalf?
okay, Reed
Okay.
opens the bag and goes, Viper, here, and signals for her to like stuff the plants inside the evidence bag.
Okay.
Okay, you successfully stuffed the plants inside the evidence bag, I guess?
It's like following an elderly bloodhound.
And
This
then
is so real.
and then he pulls out the creepy doll he found in the junkyard. Good job.
Oh, what the heck?
And he stuffs the
Wait,
doll
what-
inside
what
the
doll?
other evidence bag.
There was a doll with
Go
spiders
run.
coming out of its eyes.
Go run.
There was a doll with what?
At the junkyard originally, he had a doll that had spiders coming out of its eyes.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. What's going on?
I wish I knew.
I feel like I'm high.
You probably are a bit. Inside
Yeah,
the
probably a bit.
inside the house, Nikolai says to Sid, "Are those people getting into your car, lad?"
Well, I should probably be a little tighter with my keys.
Are you worried about that at all?
I mean, they're my friends. Whatever.
All right, it's probably
So-
fine. Hopefully they don't drive off.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be okay. Tina's got the keys, and she's kind of far, so
She's at Dunkin' Donuts.
yeah.
I mean, she did take a taxi,
um,
so like you might find the keys in like the grass.
Yeah, she just threw them in anger.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I might have to call AAA, but before that, I'm gonna do some investigating, and I'm gonna go
Okay.
upstairs and talk to your little boy toy, okay?
He's like,
What the
"Sure,
heck?
I honestly, I think, if I'm honest, it might make sense to have Reed come back inside because I imagine he'd want to talk to his grandson."
Whoa, what?
What?
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Yeah.
He actually has. Wait.
Girl,
Reed
spell this
Wait,
out.
wait.
has a
Reed Noble
child?
Canonically fucked?
Wait.
There's many
They'll
things you don't know
collapse to
about
the
him.
floor.
And you were
His
saying that
children have
old
children.
people didn't kiss.
Oh my gosh. Reed Noble has game.
Who's the mother?
What?
Or I guess grandmother.
Why
How should I know?
Reed
You want-
Noble has more riz than me.
Do I hear this?
That's
I
not a
don't
hard
hear this,
job.
okay? Because I'm out in the car.
You want me to know like my boyfriend's ex-grandma? Is that even a thing?
I'm sorry, an ex-grandma?
Well, she's
Oh,
not
what the
married
fuck is
to
that?
Reed anymore.
Well, she still is grandma. I don't think it's a marriage thing. It's like a blood thing.
Yeah, but they got divorced.
If you divorce someone, they stop legally being your kid.
Teddy was born.
Is that a thing? Really?
No.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not a geneticist.
Okay, well, either way, yeah, okay, I'll go out and I'll get Reed and I'll be like, "Hey, bud, you wanted to do some explaining?"
I'm here too.
Yeah, Viper is also here. I think Crispy Bill is also here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Reed-
I got
Still here?
Vipe in my arm. And I'm
Crispy
like,
Bill is
yeah,
here.
What the heck? No, you don't.
Crispy Bill's here giving lip about Addie being dead.
Okay, so
I'm just sad.
Wait.
apparently Nikolai just dropped some info on me. He's been dating your grandson?
Reed retorts, I think the one that should do some explaining would be you, and he pulls out the fanfic.
Like, hey, dude,
Oh, got
dude.
him.
I mean,
I don't think I'll.
you know, you know that Tina did, have my keys. Maybe she got that. I don't know.
Just saying I'm muted.
I can
can
hear
hear
you, but
you.
it says you're muted.
I'm sorry. It's so funny. Reed pulled out the fanfic the same way he pulled out like Doug's death autopsy.
Oh yeah,
in the
just
same
presented.
manner.
Take that!
Yeah. But it was a
Yeah,
really
okay.
good
I'm
fanfic.
gonna try to charm. I only have a D4, but I'm
Oh.
gonna try to
Ooh.
make me think that Tina bought that.
That's
and
gonna be
not
a
me.
very, very high DC. Like,
DC 13.
Okay. I would have to explode 3 times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
life
didn't do
changing.
it.
It's
Nope.
very obvious that this is yours.
it's signed Siderial Crowe.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
And
wait,
and
he's
in
cute.
his head, his arm is around me.
But what you cut out?
Oh, sorry. I was just saying how Teddy is cute.
Do we want to go upstairs and meet Theodore Noble?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he
Did-
Nikolai's
did Reed-
ex or is he Nikolai's current boyfriend?
He's Nikolai's current boyfriend.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Did Nikolai
Why would
have an
the
ex?
X be here?
No, Teddy has an ex. It's Charlemagne.
Oh,
Hey.
it's messy. I see. Okay.
Did we do any
Is
explaining?
literally every male character
While
in
it's
this
cut out?
story gay?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Reed no Reed?
You're at Rich
Read
People
something.
College. What'd you expect?
What's going on? I'm glitching out so bad.
Nothing
hear
has
me?
happened.
Okay, good.
We only burned
Just asking
Sid.
each other.
I feel like I'm like drowning, and every time my head pops out, I can hear you guys. So Reed has not explained why he had an ex-wife.
Mm-mm.
Reed,
And
What do
he
you mean,
goes,
why?
I
That's a
might
normal thing to have.
I didn't say why.
I might be able to
I said
find you.
read.
I might be able to find you a spot in my bookshop if you need it, and waving the book, the fanfic.
I don't want to know what that means.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Reed, why do you have an ex-wife?
Excuse
That's
me.
a super normal thing to have.
So rude, ass.
Oh, it's not. Not for him.
What the heck?
Actually, I know why. If I married Reed, I'd divorce him too.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you even
Anyway.
consider marrying Reed? He's like 70 years older than you.
Maybe he used to be hot.
Do you think he was ever young or just always
Oh,
looked like
like-
that?
Oh my god.
I think
You've ever
he
seen,
may
like-
be immortal.
Yeah, I
Like
think he's perpetually
young
old.
Joe Biden. Oh my god.
What?
Did you just compare Reed Noble to Joe Biden?
Joe Biden
Yeah,
was
you might as
so
well.
fucking hot when he was young.
He
Is that
Oh
throws,
yeah, I've
true?
seen the pics. It's true. It is true. Yeah.
he throws the
Wait, what
fanfic in
happened?
Sid's face.
Hey,
The
reel
Joe
it back in.
Biden fanfic at the back of the
Oh,
car.
Everybody reel it back in? What are we doing? What are we actually doing?
Seeing Teddy.
We're
right?
going to
Where
meet
we
the
going?
boyfriend.
Okay, we're all going upstairs to meet the boyfriend.
He really is not
Um,
heading in.
Reed stays outside. Okay, Nikolai comes in the room and Teddy, this is, you can see it's like Nikolai's bedroom. He's got like a bunch of inventions that he's making. His desk is messy and overflowing with stuff. Teddy is sitting on his bed, kind of typing on his laptop, and Nikolai says, "Hi, I'm with some friends of your grandpa. We're going on some, I don't know what, mission."
Wait.
I
Hold
guess?
it up. Nikolai is 29 and he's dating a 21-year-old.
Mind your business.
That is a bit of an age gap.
Cancel
Okay,
him.
First of all, mind your business.
Is he like turning 22 this year or like?
Hey, it doesn't concern you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
my
I'm
God.
How
sorry.
long have you been dating him for, though? We need to know that.
Yeah, like,
My-
did you start when he was like 16 or something?
No, that's wrong. We can't accept that here.
Why are you being weird? You're in my house.
Okay. Okay.
You did just make up the number 16.
I did.
You did.
Anyway, is Teddy here?
Yeah, Teddy's here. Teddy's like, hi. Oh, you're the guy who grabbed me.
Oh yeah, whoopsie.
Okay. Sid leans over and he's like, "Hey, pretty lips, you want to spill some beans for me?"
Oh.
Nikolai's like,
Ugh.
out? Everyone out? We're leaving now.
Brother,
I was
how can you keep fucking
kidding.
this shit?
I rolled
Oh
a
my
1
God.
anyway.
Bro,
Why are you
how-
always doing this?
how are you
You're about
skilled
to start
at
a fight you can't win.
Kidding.
you're
Alright,
skilled at
before-
You're
interrogation?
always messing things
Before we
up.
deliver me to the cops, can we and then there were none this guy, can we all kill him with a knife?
Let's
Please.
let's beat him to
Yeah,
death with
well-
hammers.
Stop fighting.
I'm sorry, Tina, are you here? I
No,
thought you were at Dunkin' Donuts.
this is Fruitbat. This is Fruitbat
You-
coming from the
You had a
beyond.
prophecy.
This is going to be my manifestation in the universe. I come in and kill Siderial.
Oh, no.
I don't roll because I'm not a D&D character, so I kill him instantly.
Yeah.
Smite him.
You just do it?
Easy.
Well, technically we're kids on brooms characters.
What
Oh,
did I
okay, okay, they got you there.
Oh.
Pack up my
Let's
pots
kill this
and
guy.
pans and off I go.
Okay, everybody, reel it back in. Nikolai's like, okay, we're leaving now. Teddy, we're leaving. I'll be back later. Okay, everyone, downstairs now.
So many stairs.
Bummer, Bill.
I did this so much work. Could I just stay?
It's okay. It's funny because I just imagine Bill just arrived at the top floor, and now they're going back down.
And he just sees everyone coming back down.
He just looks very like confused and bewildered. Kinda sad.
A tear comes out of his eye.
Please kill me.
Dude, Sid, why did you do that?
Oh, I was just playing around. Come on.
Oh no.
He
That's
needs a-
not funny.
He needs a filter,
I mean, hey,
and
he's your boyfriend. You gotta think he's pretty too. I'm just complimenting him.
Are you talking to me right now?
A guy like who's secure in his relationship would probably, not have a problem with that.
You're
Just
being
what I'm saying.
weird. You're being so weird.
This is
Okay,
Sid,
I've
you
always
can't
been weird,
flirt
though.
with someone's significant other and then be like, you have insecurity issues.
Well,
You have issues with flirting with people you're not dating
Oh god.
no.
okay, but like I
and
wasn't
are in
like
relationships.
I wasn't seriously gonna do anything. I just wanted information.
You gotta just ask like a
gosh.
normal human being.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, are we going
Okay,
to visit
Teddy,
Professor
come on back. I'm sorry.
I don't even
I was just
No.
trying to like do it in a cool way. I'm sorry. I'm stupid and you should kill me.
No,
Oh my
are we even now?
gosh.
We're all leaving now. We're going to see Professor
Sid is the
Plum?
worst
We're leaving.
person you know.
Sid
Yes.
is definitely the worst
I'm
person you know.
legit hating hands in real life. I'm the sprite of Phoenix Wright when he's told that Maya is fucking dead. That's me right now.
No. Oh.
Okay. So you can get us into Stonebrook, right?
No, then we need to
Are
go
you
talk to
talking to
Plum.
me? What
Oh.
Stonebrook?
Oh my god. I can't do it anymore, guys. I'm out. I'm gonna say
wait.
Tina.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd rather be with Tina, y'all.
Wait.
I'm really sorry that he
Professor Plum,
flirted
okay,
with your
well.
boyfriend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Can we kick him out?
You know what?
Yes.
I want
For what
to.
it's worth, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too. I that was really out of line.
I will consider accepting your apology.
You hear
Okay,
Reed blaring the horn
Okay.
of Seed's car.
Okay, cool.
Are you allowed to
Can we
drive?
can we go to Professor Plum's officers now?
Yeah.
Nikolai.
All right. Okay,
And
we're
he
all
gives him
leaving.
kind of like finger guns, like.
This is painful. This is
Oh
so painful.
god,
Sid.
this is like the cringe compilation.
This is so hard to watch. Okay.
Or can I call you Nikki?
Oh my
No.
god. Get out of the house, everyone just run out. Please.
Okay. We're going to Professor Plum's office hours. Okay, so we pull up, we drive to the building. I guess, is Reed driving?
No. She was just
I can
blaring the
drive. I
horn.
have my permit.
No,
but
I'm
Viper
gonna drive, guys.
No,
It is my car.
we don't care.
No, no, no. If I have
Yeah.
a legal adult sitting next to me, I can drive.
Do we
yeah,
want
yeah,
that though?
I don't
Supposed
care
to an
about that. It
illegal
is
adult.
my car, and therefore my property. I am driving it.
You're high.
Are you still high?
Yeah.
No.
I was a police officer. I'm gonna have to do a thingy to check that. I know my stuff. Breathe
Was it
towards
like a
me.
breathalyzer?
Breathe to me.
He has to smell your breath.
Yeah. Do it.
Oh.
I mean,
I never thought I would hear Crispy Bill say breathe to me.
I mean, to be fair, Bill is
Okay,
an expert
I-
in smells.
Are you
I
resisting?
I lean into him and start breathing like ha.
Yeah, he's as high as a kite, guys. Honestly, he can't be near a
I want to
wheel.
drive.
Okay, breathe to me.
Hold on. I need to track my
That
hours.
should be a better way to phrase that.
I,
Okay, so
empty your lungs upon my body.
Oh,
Oh.
stop. Okay, Viper drives us to Professor Plum's office. Okay, so you get out and you go into this rich guy building. Viper, this is kind of exciting for you. Also, Phoenix is here, right? Both of you. No, Phoenix doesn't know Professor Plum. He wasn't there.
yeah, he wasn't there.
Everyone
Okay,
else
so
is
Viper,
miserable.
You're the only one here who knows Professor Plum. So this is kind of fun for you. You get to see your bestie again.
It's funny that the only person that liked Professor Plum is the only one that gets to see him again. Everyone else just blocked him out of his life.
Well, I'm excited.
Okay, so we ready to go in? Do we want a game plan?
We have this note.
We have the note.
Okay, flirt with everyone,
pretty
and then
concrete.
get
No.
Oh,
and then get like really defensive when they don't like it.
Okay. Wedgie.
My life is so
stick him in
tragic.
the trunk, and then we all go in.
wait, Tina isn't here, isn't she?
Yeah, I heard a voice.
I'm game planning.
Oh,
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
I heard, I heard something. The ghost of Tina, speak to me.
Tina's
Ooh,
dead.
Also, Reed's like wristwatch.
Ooh, kill
Starts going off.
Sid.
Okay,
We just have to give Sid a couple more weed brownies and then just let him fall asleep.
Reed's watch, like his wristwatch, the alarm on it starts going off super loudly, like wah 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 wah.
Turn that up.
Oh, look at the time. I shall be off for a moment.
What? Where are you going? I thought the thing you set the timer for was this.
Oh, it is. But I need to,
Where are
you
you
know,
going?
attend to medical matters and get ready for the
No,
meeting.
no. I'll come with you.
Excuse me?
Oh.
I'll come with you.
Well, if you must.
Okay, good. I don't trust this guy.
So Reed and Viper and Miss Faye and Miss Faye and Miss Faye all leave to attend to medical matters.
I send a text to the group chat that says, "Don't worry, I've got my eye on him," with an eye emoji.
And as she's texting that, they enter a room and close the door in her face.
Also, Tina, you get a text that says, "I've got my eye on him," eye emoji.
Oh god, that's so bad. Tina's having a breakdown, and she's.
It's only read by Tina, no one else.
A
Oh my
fountain
God.
finds its way into a river. That's all I'll say.
Tina has left the group chat.
No. Tina goes offline.
She's off the grid.
Okay, no, they can't. I'm slow enough that I don't get to them shutting the door in my face.
Sorry. He does it too
Okay.
unexpectedly.
Dang. Okay, can I look? How? Is there like a keyhole? Is there like a crack in the door? Is it locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
Okay, well, I know lockpicking.
Mm,
If only you were clever enough.
Damn.
Oh. Yeah, can I know the skill of lockpicking?
You're not Callisto. You.
Or like
Things I kind of
K
think.
I'll be honest,
yesterday.
Calista, you like fucked it up like a few times out of 5. So
Reed has one of the Fey girlies like holding onto the lock so you can't turn it.
Okay, is there a crack at the bottom or
You can listen, but you can't see.
not at all? Not even like light?
You can see.
I mean,
like,
yeah, you can see light, but you can see in.
Yeah, you can see like
Do I see feet?
there's lights
Why
on.
are you looking for feet?
Yeah,
At
you
the
see
bottom.
Slide your phone under the door
What
and
is
record
this?
it.
Freaky Ace Attorney?
Yeah, with the camera on. Okay, I'm just looking at the bottom of the door. I thought that's what I would see.
You can hear Miss Faye and Miss Faye and Miss Faye whispering. And you can also see her dog's out.
Oh.
It's not Miss Faye, it's Miss Freaky, Miss Freaky, Miss Freaky.
Can I wanna get a message to Lola somehow because I feel like she'd listen to me.
You want to speak through the door? You can still talk.
I'm like, Lola, Lola, this is your conscience.
She's like, Piper, I know it's you.
Oh shoot, you're right. You did see me on the other side of the door, didn't you?
Yeah.
Will you come and talk to me?
Yeah, one
There's
second.
two other Fae girlies. They can handle it.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
And then a second later they unlock the door and they all leave again. And
Okay.
yeah, how is Reed?
Reed comes out and he's like energetic and wearing a lab coat.
Oh no. Oh
wearing
no,
a
no,
lab
no, no, no,
coat?
no, no,
Yep.
no. Reed,
His
Where'd you
hair
get
is
that?
down.
what happened in there?
Thank you for waiting.
You
Now,
never want to know what happens when a man comes out of a room looking happy with his hair down and a lab coat on.
well, he doesn't have his hair done yet.
His hair is still up. Okay, good.
Okay, that's one thing. Okay. Reed, where did you get that lab coat?
And he just gives her a wink and keeps walking. Off to meet your friend.
Okay. I want to put Lola aside.
Okay, what do you say to Lola?
I'll say, Lola, please, will you tell me what's going on?
Okay, when he sees that, he comes back and he goes, Viper, I have told you, I will let you know soon, and I would like it if you don't bully this poor girl into telling you.
Her. I was gonna give her Smarties.
Well, give him to her.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I have like a little baggie of Smarties.
And she takes some and she says, "Thank you, Viper."
What are Smarties? I'm not an American.
Oh.
They're little like discs of. They're kind of chalky. They're little discs of candy.
Okay.
They're very small. They're like maybe a little bit bigger than like the circumference of a eraser head.
They're little.
Okay, Reed definitely grabs one.
He's eating some Smarties. Okay. You guys head back towards Plum's office?
I'm so mad at Reed right now. Where did he get that lab coat?
I just noticed Raid of a live code, just think like, that's awesome. No questioning whatsoever. Just
I
like, hell
love
yeah.
that. I love that. That's
beautiful.
Bill goes,
truly.
I wish I had a lab coat.
Yeah, I get really jealous, sort of like, why couldn't I be as cool as Raid with his girlfriends and coats
Oh god.
and women constantly following him around with their
His
shoes on?
grandchildren.
And his grandchildren. Why don't I have grandchildren?
When will I be 85?
So you guys find the office that says Professor Charles Plum on the thing, and like his door is open, like you can just go in there.
I go in.
As soon as you enter, before you can even say anything, he yells, "Hey, Professor Charles Plum, PhD!" And then he says, "Oh, hi, it's Viper.
Hi.
What are you doing here? Oh, there's a lot of people following you right now."
These are my friends. Don't worry.
Reed barges
Nice to
into
meet
the
you.
Hey,
office.
Jane, you're like echoing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
'cause
sorry.
he's too physically close to me.
The Wi-Fi gets really glitchy if I
okay.
don't. I would love to
I
not do
kinda
that,
like the
but
effect though. It's kind of cool.
The room is super echoey.
I say, hey, Professor Plum, can I ask you a favor?
Well, you've got a lot of people with you right now.
Yeah.
Is
Can I
that
have
part of it?
Yeah, that's part of it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And Reed
can I-
interrupts her and goes to shake Plum's hand. Greetings, my fellow academic. I am the lead scientist in charge of helping Charlemagne with his project, and I am most interested in the study of this
Ah.
phenomenon.
And says, very nice to meet you then. The name's Plum.
Who has the paper? Someone give him the paper.
Reed Noble has it. That's
I
why
think it's
he's
Reed.
taking charge.
Okay.
Reed
Oh,
Noble,
okay,
at your service, my good man. And he's like shaking his hand very
wait.
excitedly.
How the fuck is Professor Plum and Professor at 28 years old?
Don't ever question Professor
I mean-
Plum. That's the number one rule.
I mean,
You just
have you
can't.
seen Ace
Well,
Attorney ages?
Francisca was a prosecutor at 13, so.
Yeah.
And he's in
Yeah, but
That's
she's
this
like
universe.
a prodigy.
Okay, 28 is not that young.
Bro, it's
He's not
ancient.
18.
Did he
and-
know the dinosaurs?
He's also a detective, so like, I don't know.
he says, oh, Sid Crowe, you're here as well.
Well, of course I am. Nice to see
Hold
you,
on.
Professor.
How do you know Sid? Oh, wait. Do you have him in
Joy,
your
if there's
glasses?
any way you can sit further away from me, I would appreciate it.
Girl, it's gonna start glitching. It's already glitching.
Go into the room above me so you can.
You...
Yeah. He says, "Sid, I have been asked to reprimand you about some junkyard business.
Is Anna hardwired? Because we could give
Bruh.
her you if she's hardwired. If you take it.
I am hardwired right now. Just go into a different room and close the door.
But it'll start glitching. It always does.
Banishing your sister to the other room.
Viper, go to your room.
Okay.
Reed is already gonna try to save Sid's skin. Oh, my excuses, Mr. Plum. That junkyard incident was related to the project.
Oh,
Right,
related
and
to the project, you say? And what I'm fascinated to hear. In what way?
Oh, of course. Well, as you probably already know, we are studying the way somata are able to allow the absorption of nicoradone. It's truly fascinating. And don't even get me started on how the chloroplasts react to. Oh, well, never mind that. We were searching for good candidates for our samples, and we've heard of this interesting village here. My generous assistants, Miss Faye, and Miss Faye, were so eager to help us out. And we found this junkyard operated by a very quaint individual, but let's not get into too many details. He seemed to have problems with substances, and, well, he was
You mean he smoked drugs?
smoked them, injected them, you know it. And
Okay, go ahead.
he pulls out the evidence bags.
Oh, what's all this then?
Well, as you can see here, this bag is full of a rather healthy sample of plants. They've been well taken care of in a really wealthy estate. And in the other bag, and he moves around the bag with the really creepy doll. How does Professor Plum react to the creepy doll?
He's like, oh, that's cool. I like that.
Oh, it is rather cool. It was found in the junkyard, and it has some foliage growing out of it, and we can attest that it will let us know when it came into contact with the drugs.
So what you're saying to me is you went into the junkyard, you stole a
Yeah.
creepy doll, and she's gone.
Yeah, she died.
And it's the exact thing that we need for this project. That is to say, a plant that has absorbed nicoradone because drugs have been smoked near it, and you're going to use it in the presentation at Stonebrook High. Is that what you're saying to me?
Exactly, my good man. And he pats him on the back. Honestly, I
Yeah.
can see why you have that fame.
You're
What he said.
incredibly well researched.
What did I miss?
We're not doing that again. We're not explaining the plan
Reed
again.
basically said that he was studying all this like science stuff in the junkyard. And that's why he has to go to Stonebrook.
Oh, so Reed hands him over the form that was found in Charlie's fridge, and in the car ride, he like filled it out with like everyone's names so that they can be the professionals helping out Charlie. And
Okay.
he also
Okay,
he filled it out, forging Charlie's handwriting, and he hands it to Plum. Here's all the paperwork, my good man.
Plum takes the paperwork. All right, this all looks to be in order. He says, "Francais, will you file that for me?" And he hands it to what looks like maybe a teenage redheaded boy, and who's
Why did he become aggressively more British?
he aggressively British the whole time.
It's
So-
just a phase.
Let me tell you, the whole wheelchair thing. That's because he's British. That's his condition.
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah, it's
he hands
karma.
the papers to Francais, and he says, "You send Charlemagne an email about that." And Francais is like, "Yeah, I'll do that right away."
Marvelous.
He's like,
No.
"All right, I'll just let Charlie know that you've come by, everything like that, and it all seems to be in order."
It was an excellent pleasure meeting you, my good man. And he shakes his hand again, very, very excitedly.
Okay, who changed the fucking theme to "Let's all kill Crowe"?
I
have
wouldn't know.
one
I
guess.
wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
He's crow food.
Okay, with me.
It's good that there's not more of me, or if we'd have a murder on our hands.
Ooh! That was
don't,
fun.
Don't worry, there's gonna be less of you, and there's gonna be a murder in our hands.
We will kill all the
Damn!
Siderial crows we have to.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, the old man threatened me. I'm
It wasn't
scared.
real. It was Max out of character.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we finished with Plum,
Yeah.
and Reedy's gonna pull Sid aside, and he's gonna. All right, now's your chance to prove yourself. You need to go up to Charlie and apologize.
Oh, okay, fine.
Don't make it erratic, please. I'll probably make it worse.
Okay. I will promise to try.
You will promise to succeed.
We're so
Yes,
cooked.
that is what I said.
That is not what you said.
That is super not what you said.
Yeah, we're doomed.
Let us do the talking for you, and he
No.
He walks
It
ahead.
has to come from me, or he won't, he won't accept the apology,
Yes, but we need to be there so that Viper can give you her ATs.
They're both racing their speed walking, both trying to speed walk faster than the other person.
Okay, I'm gonna try to, speed walk faster than both of them. Can I do a roll?
Oh,
yeah,
are we
anyone who's
rolling
trying to-
flight?
Yeah, anyone who's trying to get
Yes.
to Charlie first, give me a flight roll, and whoever gets to the highest roll gets to Charlie first.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 3.
I'm walking with the Fae girlies.
Okay, 3 is the number to beat.
I can do that. I had a
Freaking
fear.
hell.
Bill just wants to run to be part of it.
Yeah,
He's just
I'm
like,
joining in.
"Fun."
I got a 6.
Okay, 6 is the
Wait,
number to beat.
you exploded then. Oh, wait, no.
No, it's a D10.
That was on his D10.
Okay.
Boo.
Does Bill want to?
Oh, I exploded though.
Okay, so
Okay.
Bill and Rhea just running. Bill to get to Charlie, and Bill Reed to get to Charlie, and Bill is just happy to be a part of something.
He's just
Yeah.
taking a nice jog.
Okay, wait. Can I use all of my adversity tokens to make it a 9?
I mean, you can, and then I'll just make mine a 10.
Yeah.
Do you really want to waste it
I
on
won't
this?
do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I forgot how many you have.
Make it a 16.
I'm gonna run laps around you if you keep this up.
Okay, so Reed gets to your apartment first, which is knock.
Yeah, he knocks on the door.
Charlie opens the door. He looks mad, and he's like, again.
My apologies for earlier. It seems our friend Crowe was a little bit upset about something, but I would like to let you know that you'll be happy that
Yes.
the experts that you needed for your project are already on the case.
And
And he like
Charlemagne,
he like pulls
I
his
would like to sincerely apologize. I can be very erratic sometimes, and I think it really just stems from jealousy because you're so cool, and I just kind of almost worship you. And so I feel like sometimes I get jealous and feel like I need to pull you down to my level, but I I really respect you as an academic and as a friend. And I would like to repair our relationship.
Whoa. No roll necessary. Charlie says, well, I wouldn't mind if you pulled me down to your level.
And then I say, oh, and I give him like the eyes.
The eyes. He also gives you the eyes.
He's
Gonna go
what
in the
is
next
Bill
room
doing?
over.
Bill is watching, but like
He's
really like
still hanging
happy
out
and excited. No, he finally made it, and
I
he's like,
can't
"Oh my
believe this is
gosh,
happening.
love is real." Oh, I'm so
Romance
happy
is
for them.
real.
I'm not even. I'm like picking leaves off of trees.
Phoenix says,
you're doing the race strategy. Good. She's learning.
Phoenix says,
No, I'm not. I'm not collecting anything.
She just does that
I'm having a
sometimes.
good time. Yeah, I just do that sometimes.
What were you saying about Phoenix?
Phoenix says, I think the rest of us should probably leave. It seems like they need some space.
Sounds about right.
Wink.
Wink. He
And
says
by
wink out loud.
by space, do you mean like, you know?
Yeah,
Ye-
wink.
Oh, I get you now.
That's
Wink.
what the wake was about.
Well,
Let's go, guys. Wink.
Are
Bill
the
just doesn't
Fagerlies?
understand
Are the
social cues.
Fagerlies? Are the Fagerlies outside?
Yeah, they're sitting on the porch together.
before leaving, Reed
I'm
goes,
like
I look
offering.
forward
I'm
to
offering
working with
Lola
you.
like a pack of crushed chips.
She loves it. Before leaving, what?
Oh, before leaving their place, Reed goes, I look forward to working with you, Charlemagne, and he gives her a nod.
Aw, why'd he turn out kind of nice?
Well, because he needs him to get into that high school.
The impossible has happened, and you guys have somehow recovered this.
Somehow.
Okay, so
Damn right we did.
you guys leave there. Do you guys want to make plans to meet up at some point, maybe to talk to Charlie?
Well, my dear fellows, I think it's time you get to visit my shop. What don't you think?
I've been waiting for this plot point. Yes.
Though it is rather late. How about we do that tomorrow morning?
Ugh.
Bro,
Fine.
Viper has school.
Yeah, I
don't.
do.
Okay.
Can we not?
How about tomorrow afternoon?
No,
Yeah.
I guess you just aren't interested enough.
Bruh.
And he just laughs and goes, I'm joking, of course, we can do it in the afternoon.
Oh man.
Oh man, we're gonna get Reed to spill his guts. So you guys are all invited to Reed's shop, Discover the Past, tomorrow. So you guys can kind of, and maybe we can make more plans about Charlie. Then you guys kind of head your own separate ways. Does anyone want to follow up on the Tina situation?
Let's maybe just
Oh,
leave
right,
that
'cause
one,
we-
guys.
Because we don't know that she killed him, right? Because she was the only one who experienced that.
Well,
Yeah,
me and
we-
Ray definitely do because we saw like documents. So I would say
only
we.
have-
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
First
but
people's word
but
for it.
Sid Sid
Yeah,
and Vipe
Yeah,
wouldn't
you guys
know.
would. Yeah, but you wouldn't like fully know which one was which.
Yeah, she just ran off.
Can we roll like a sleuth to see if anyone finds her?
Um, I don't know that you could find her personally. I mean, the DC would be insane. Um, but I do think you could find people that like know her and might be able to at least point you in the direction she went if you want to try to look for her.
Yeah, like, do we want to look for her?
Do we want to do damage control?
I
Do
don't
we
really
want
want
to
to.
do regular damage?
I don't really want to go find her. I want to go find Keegan Locke and get her, like, in jail.
Yeah, we can look for Keegan Locke.
William, I know you've suffered for a long time, but we need to get to the truth of this before we spill the tea, as you would say.
Well, if you can find her in the next hour, then fine. I'm giving you a time limit. Yeah, we're making this interesting. Then
Stop.
after that, I'm going straight to like Mr. Head of Police, and she is gone.
Oh, now that's amusing. Most amusing by Goodfern. And I guess they're gonna go by the precinct where she works at.
So you guys, you stop at the precinct. Not very many people are in. Almost no one is in. In Tina's office is Sarah Lynn still.
Huh.
I've got this,
Oh wait,
guys.
I got an error in Owlbear?
Oh, did
Try
I?
reloading, maybe?
Yeah, I'm reloading. Let's see. Okay, there we go. You don't have music, do you?
Nope.
Okay,
But still unmuted because I might later.
oh yeah, there we go. All right. What time
Let
is
me
it
help.
right now?
Like 10 p.m.
I've got this, y'all. I know detective police slang.
Sarah Lynn is making a friendship bracelet, it looks like.
Hello, detective.
And she
It's
says,
nice to meet you.
"Hi, who are you? I'm sorry, I'm not Tina. Are you looking for..."
We may be looking for a certain Tina with a really long surname that no one can really pronounce.
Castigliano?
That be the one.
That's not that long.
Okay, but do you know where she is?
I saw her leave. No,
When?
about an hour ago.
Do you know how in what shape she left? Did she look okay?
Human shape.
That was a good joke, detective.
Thank you. It was pretty funny. Why do I look so serious?
She could be in grave danger.
Can you point us in
what
which direction
happened?
she left?
She got... no, I mean, she left the parking lot. What happened to her? Is she okay?
No,
No.
we can't talk about it.
Why
Private
not?
police,
This is
private police
serious.
business.
I'm the detective and you're not.
Oh yeah. Listen here, lassie.
Huh?
She's our acquaintance, and we need to find her, or bad things could happen. And you don't want bad things to happen. This is me in my good cop mode. You don't want to see my bad side.
She's like, you think you don't want bad things to happen to her? Tina's one of my best friends. I've known her for 10 years.
You know her, actually, then where does she like to go?
What?
Where does she hang out?
She doesn't really do hanging out, honestly. She works a lot.
Where was she brewed?
Here? I don't know. Her house?
Does she like get something to eat anywhere? Like, does there like a McDonald's nearby?
She's like, I mean, she's like, this is, tell me what happened to her and I'll help you.
Let's say she may have committed a few mistakes that could cost her career. We don't want to spread them because, as you know, we don't want to ruin her career.
Did she kill somebody? She didn't.
No,
She
Of
killed some.
of course she didn't. Wink, wink.
And she leaves the room and tries to call Tina's phone, which is at the bottom of the river, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And then when that doesn't work, she tries to call Tina's mother.
Oh, Tina is gonna kill us.
Um, and Miss Castigliano does actually pick up, and you can't hear Castigliano's side of the conversation. You hear Sarah Lynn talking to her, and she basically asks, "We're worried about Tina. Is it okay if we come talk to you? Do you have a key to her house? We don't know where she is. We don't know what's happened. We're scared. We want to split up and search for her." And then she's like, "Okay, I've talked to. I think we should go try and do what we can. If you actually think she's in danger, let's do this."
Lead the way.
And you guys meet up at Miss Castigliano's house, and she says, "Oh, my poor baby, what is happening to Tina?"
Oh my god. She's hot.
Oh god, Tina is gonna murder you.
Do not!
It's
You say
really
that out loud?
Really, like quietly, like under my breath.
Super quietly. Oh, Phoenix definitely hears you.
He just gives us a really weird look.
Bill walks over to greet her gently. We don't have a reason to be too scared of her fate, but it would be most important to find her.
And she says, "Well, did you check if her car is at the home?"
Well, we couldn't, and her phone isn't ringing. She's not answering her phone.
And she's like, "Oh, Mamma Mia, we have to do something." She says, "Some of you should go to Tina's house, and some of you should stay here with me while I try to get into contact with her. Oh, the police are already involved. What happened to her?"
I'm staying here.
And she looks like she might start crying.
Miss Castigliano, do you know of any place she could go to on her own if she needed some alone time? Any meaningful places?
And she says, "I think she would be at the office. Did you check at the office? She loves to work."
Yeah, we did, but there's just no sign of her. Again, I think she'll be okay. We just need to find her. Make sure.
And she says, "Oh, Tina, what happened to you? I already lost my husband. I'm going to lose my baby. I knew she worked too hard."
Here, I assure you, it will all be okay. Just calm down, and I assure you by tomorrow morning she'll be back home, snuggling up to you like she always does.
She's like, "Oh, I wish she snuggled up to me."
If you excuse my asking, what happened to your husband?
And she says, "Oh, well, it's been a long time now. It's been more than 15 years. They found his body in the river."
The river, you say? Is there any specific point in which he was found?
And she says, "Well, he showed up where the tributaries connected to the main river, but they found one of his boots at his fishing spot, and they found his boat tipped over."
William, will you stay here and take care of Miss Castigliano?
Making Crispyville do it.
I can definitely stay here and take care of her.
No, oh no.
Serlin, you can head to Tina's house, check there. You know where she lives.
She's like, "Okay, I'll do that."
And it seems like I will go fishing.
Mm.
Kind of
Yeah.
awful, like, do you think Tina's in the river?
Tina's in the room.
I'm
No.
fishing her out.
Um. So you guys split up, except for Crispy stays with Miss Castigliano.
I mean, she could appear at that house. It's a
Very
good.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a-
yeah, it's good to stay here.
And also, he wants to raise her up.
He so does. Is Tina still at the river, or has she left?
How long has it been? An hour? She'd probably still be there.
Okay, for
Bruh.
anyone in the watching this video asking why I'm laughing, I just saw a picture of Gru. That's all you need to know.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what gets you.
Gru?
You know, I didn't used to like him, then he grew on me.
Ooh.
Can we kill him already?
I need a smoke.
Gru?
No.
No, not Gru.
Sid, Crowe. Okay.
Oh.
So everyone except for Crispy Bill, you make your way to the
Wait.
location that Miss.
Didn't
Well, yeah.
I actually didn't know that is Viper with us?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why would she not be with you?
I don't know, I thought Sid would stay with Charlie. Didn't when are they gonna like make up? Make
Oh
out?
yeah. Sid's still making out.
Okay.
You're so
Yeah.
right. Thank you.
Making out / up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it would be Reed, Phoenix, Viper, and the 3 for FaZe.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
Continue your narration.
Keeping me
Like
on
with
my game.
GM.
So you guys pull up to the spot where the location that Miss Castigliano gives you, and Tina's car. What kind of car does Tina drive?
I don't fucking know what cars look like.
Ugly SUV.
What color is it?
I don't know. She's like she wouldn't go for anything. Yeah, like it's gonna be like monochromatic, like black or something. Like it's not. It's
So
just like
The minivan.
the fuck
No.
would I? What the fuck else would I get?
And you can see Tina's car is parked there, and there's kind of a small like path up through the woods, up the riverbank, down to where this like kind of pond leading into a river is.
Do we see anything else? Do we see her?
You can see her footprints going up the path, her high-heeled footprints.
Well, time to follow. Let's go.
Are you all going, and are you trying to be quiet, or are you just being the way you naturally are in a forest, that is to say, loud?
Should we be
We
calling?
can be quiet.
We should no. I imagine we should be calling out for Tina, especially because
Okay.
we don't want to sneak up on a trigger-happy cop.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You make a sterling point, sir.
Okay, so you're calling for her?
Yeah, Detective Castigliano.
And Tina, you're kind of sitting on a flat rock in the darkness. I imagine she's taken her high heels off. She's just sitting, kind of watching the water.
Yeah.
And you can hear Reed Noble behind you calling for you.
Is it just him? Is there anyone else with him?
You can't tell.
That I can hear at least.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Is it just him? Is there anyone else with him that would be calling?
You heard? Yeah. Is anyone else calling out?
I imagine the fake
Who else is
girlies will
who else is
join in.
with?
The
Who
three
else is
Miss
with me?
Fays, Phoenix, and Viper.
Yeah, I'm here.
You heard multiple car doors slam.
Oof. Well, there's nowhere to run. Not really. I think she just stays where she is. She's got her heels off. She's smoking, and she has her gun.
Loaded.
Oh, fully loaded.
And you guys kind of come up the hill. She doesn't respond to you, but as you come up the hill, you can see her kind of silhouetted in the moonlight. You can see smoke rising from her cigarette. Kind of just hunched and miserable and alone. And you can see her gun on the rocks. So we're in.
Beautiful night, ain't it?
Shit. Beautiful. It's like every other fucking night.
Every night has its own special merit.
Yeah.
For example, this night, Siderial actually made useful of himself.
It doesn't really get us off on the right foot if you start out lying to me.
He chuckles. I take it you've learned something you weren't hoping was true.
Fucking bullshit. Like, I know what I'm like. You know, I'm not fucking stupid. You gotta be a fucking thin-necked fucking pencil-headed dope if you want to do anything, but I'm not like this. This is too much. I still don't fucking buy it. How the fuck would I? He gets his bell wrong and I don't even notice? Fucking bullshit.
You could have blocked out the memory.
No, it's more than that. It was too quiet. They wanted to keep this on the down low. It's not like I don't get it. I mean, you know, a cop takes out a suspect. I mean, even if it's not huge, like with him, you know, it's still a big deal. But it was like nothing. It's like they swept it under the rug.
Phoenix kind of comes up beside Reed and he says, Detective Castigliano, I'm sorry.
She says nothing.
I do agree with you, Detective. Something is going on. Does not make sense that they would throw this onto a higher ranking officer.
I mean, they could have got rid of me. Probably would have saved them less fucking trouble in the long run.
So why did they not do that?
Why throw it in? Why the fucking throw it? I still don't fucking buy this shit.
Sounds like William was the necessary piece to remove, was it?
I mean, what was he doing? He was just... I mean, he's a fat fuck now, but he wasn't so bad back then. He's a bit of a dope, but he knew his stuff.
Tina, if you want, you can give me a sleuth roll to try and figure it out, the discrepancies here.
Oh, pour all my brain power into it.
Come on, logic.
I got a 3.
A 3. You can borrow adversity tokens from our best friend Reed if you want to.
What does she need?
We'll do the same for 8, 12, 16.
I mean, I don't need that much. I got a fucking 3, Jesus. If you spot me 3, I'll spend my 2.
Alright. You can do a little joint thinking.
I think she might be desperate enough to dish a little about the stuff she saw. She doesn't come right out of the gate with what she saw in the security tapes, but, you know, she's saying things that she knows.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, I mean, he was just a dime bag, and brought him in. Something happened, but I don't know. It's just too quiet. Some stinks. There's Locke in charge of all this. Whenever I think about that fuck Bill, I don't know if he was in on it, but I don't think he could have figured this shit out all by himself. It had to be someone else. The only other person on the fucking bench was Locke. That motherfucker, he did something. He's the reason that it was so short and barely made any waves.
And on a 3, your brain feels slow and it's hard to think clearly. But with Reed beside you for the first time this evening, being able to talk it out with someone, you're kind of able to think through the steps again, and you kind of imagine it from Crispy Bill's perspective for the first time, that he came in there and saw a body and a lot of blood, and he knew what you did. The two of you didn't even barely know each other, and you can kind of imagine it on him, trying to be selfless. You can imagine him showing up to Keegan Locke's office and confessing to a crime he didn't commit, and Locke, who maybe favored him, going to a lot of lengths to make sure that Crispy Bill didn't go to jail. And in a way, he did kind of try to do the least possible damage, because it seems like he genuinely believed that if the finger had been pointed at you, you would have gone to jail. So he chose to basically take the fall for you, and in this situation, no one had to go to jail. And then he had to live with that and regret that for the next 10 years of his life.
Stupid fuck. I mean, I didn't need this. It's been so long now. I can't even fucking do nothing about it. But if I'd fucking known about it, I could have looked into it. I could have figured out what happened. It's my job. It's what I do. It's like they didn't even want to put it under my nose.
And there is kind of a disrespect in that he's kind of, he's almost gone and like given himself a martyr complex, and kind of ruined both of your lives in the process.
Fucking idiot.
As they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. will you do, detective?
I don't fucking know. There's something. Something's ain't right. I gotta get to the bottom of this. I ain't going down for this unless I'm sure. If I fucked up, then fine. But there's something stinks.
If the truth is what you're after, you can count me on your corner. And he lends her a hand.
I think she looks at it and I think it's instinctually just like a little wary of accepting anyone's help. I think while she contemplates it, her gaze also goes back to everyone else assembled. Because, like Reed's on board, but now she's thinking about them.
I think one of the Miss Fays kind of gives her like a weak thumbs up.
That's might be the best I get out of them.
One of them is probably crying. Let's be real.
They're all crying.
I don't. Yeah, and then I don't know. She looks at like Phoenix is normal. He's been.
Phoenix looks deeply sad, maybe the saddest of everyone here.
Oh no! All right, yeah. Yeah, he would. He would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He knows the feeling. What is Viper doing?
Yeah, I think.
Viper's dancing.
Viper is eating more candy.
I'm not dancing.
I think it really comes down to Tina because Viper's the only one she like doesn't hate for the longest time. So it's very rare, but she's sort of waiting on what Viper thinks about all this.
Oh man. Are we talking about how I look or what I'm thinking?
You can talk. You're able to talk.
Okay. Well, I'm not talking, I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
How much do I know? I think I can piece together that they're saying that that Tina's the murderer and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even though obviously I haven't seen the files.
Yeah, you heard them yelling at each other.
I don't know. I don't want Tina to go to jail. I feel really bad.
Do you say anything to her? She's looking right at you.
I guess I say, I'm sorry they hid this from you. They shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you're telling me. Fuck
Are
it.
you gonna tell them?
She takes Reed's off his hand.
He pulls her up on her feet.
We get to the bottom of this. And if it really looks the way it looks, yeah, I mean, what am I gonna do? I ain't gonna run from it.
Out of character, are we going to see Locke?
I don't know. I don't think we have a game plan yet.
Don't have a game plan yet? Oh, I just saw what we were talking about because he was the one who hit it.
Well, he's not in the police station right now. It's like 10, 11 at night.
He's probably at home.
Hopefully.
Watching
It's too late to
TV.
be at the police station. You better be.
Reed gives
We
the
call him Keegan Locke. Keegan Locke.
Answer the phone.
I am
right
coming
now.
to your location.
Reed
I'm
gives
rapidly approaching your location.
Tina an assertive look, and he goes, "Well said. A good detective doesn't run from the truth."
Yeah. She's sort of a little defeated, but she just puts her shoes back on. So, what the fuck happens now?
Should probably be asking Reed that. I feel like he'd know.
Well, you're invited to my shop tomorrow. It'll be in the afternoon since Viper has school in the morning.
That's crazy. Did I have to go to school? Oh my
Yeah, sorry,
gosh.
bro. You have to go to school.
Maybe she'll get to roll clever.
Pass my tests. Oh
You know
my
how it
gosh.
goes. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
So true, bestie.
So real.
Reed looks at his watch. We should probably head back. William, I don't really trust him with your mother.
He's what?
Yeah, we shouldn't leave them alone.
Sorry.
Oh man. Two romances are blossoming tonight.
The way Tina's eyes seem to expand as she looks dead at Reed. What?
Oh yeah, he stayed back. He was.
I'm sorry. He looked like he thought your mom was hot. I think he called your mom hot under his breath.
Viper, you didn't need to tell her that.
God,
I feel like
she's fucking running down the path already.
she deserves to know.
Did she leave her gun behind?
No, she's taking a fucking gun with her.
Oh, she's loading it. She's loading it.
She's loading it.
She does the responsible thing and puts it back in her holster so she doesn't look like a maniac anymore. She's still got her fucking gun.
Running down the street, gun in hand, loaded gun in hand.
Well, I'm glad that
High heels.
I'm glad that in the absence of Sid, you could take his place, Viper, and just blurt out everything.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was planned.
So you guys get back to Miss Castigliano's house. She's inside with Crispy Bill, and they have wine.
No.
Okay, I didn't even have to tell her. She would have just seen it.
So, you said you liked my meat, huh?
I did not say it like that.
Well, no, I mean the one I cooked for you, the fried chicken. Did you like my fried chicken?
You know, another word for chicken is cock.
The door fucking flies open.
Tina, you're alive!
Oh.
Don't make that weird noise about it, Bill. What are you doing?
They find her.
Why are you
Yippee.
disappointed?
Like,
I'm not disappointed.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh.
I'll deal with you.
Oh my gosh.
I'll deal with you. Ma, it's alright, Ma. Come on.
She runs to you and she hugs you.
Yeah, and she hugs it back. It's alright, Ma. I'm sorry.
She's crying.
Yeah, come on.
They said you had died.
No. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, they can't kill me.
I met your nice friend, a Crispy Bill.
Yeah.
He introduced himself as Crispy.
Not even William. Really coming out the gate swinging with like a toothpick.
The name's Bill. Crispy Bill.
She's like, oh, I like that name because it makes me think he's a rich because he has a crisp dollar bill.
No, he's crispy because he's like. You haven't been to his restaurant, Ma. Oh, Not
He,
all.
he made me a fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee, are you all right?
I thought it tasted good, Tina.
Was
She
that right?
loved my meat.
All
Stop!
right.
Nobody
You
calls
love
chicken
it
meat.
so weird.
You,
Say it like that.
you need to talk. You out the house. Okay? You're not allowed in my mother's house.
Oh, you cannot kick out our house guest, Tina.
Yeah,
He's-
Tina.
This is
This is so bad.
look, being so for real above everything that's going on. This is across the line, man. You can't go to. It's my mother. It's my mother.
Tina saying this crossed a line.
Yeah.
That was.
Well, Donna, what do you feel about the situation?
I'm just so glad my daughter is alive.
What about me, though? Like, I'm right here.
Why are you being so weird?
Yeah, and it's late. My mother needs to get to bed.
Rick just pushes Bill out of the way. And you should probably call Miss Lynn. She would be worried about you.
Jeez, yeah, all right. I'll use the house phone.
Do you need any help getting her to bed?
Yeah, your phone's in the river.
You
Oh,
be
yeah.
quiet. Someone get him out of here.
Phoenix is like, come on, Crispy Bill, we're leaving.
It was meant to be, don't you hear? She said she liked my chicken. No one's ever liked my chicken before. And then he's dragged out the door to never be seen again. Until later.
Until later.
Oy.
Uh, Tina, your mother says, never scare me like that again. You run away
I'm-
from home.
I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Matt. It was just a silly thing. Don't worry about it. It's not. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Your
Everyone's all right.
girlfriend Sarah Lynn show up and she telling me you died.
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, that's weird. You're the one who made it weird.
All right, girlfriend. Sure, I guess. Look, it's. I'm sorry I scared you. It's getting late. I got a lot of stuff to do. Come on, yeah. You gotta go to bed. You can drink wine before bed, Ma.
Oh, I do it all the time.
No, it's bad for you. You can't do that.
No, it's fine.
Oh, come on. After entirely too long, just gets her mother to bed.
Finally manages it.
Oy. She exits to rejoin the rest.
Does she have anything to say to Crispy Bill?
Text me.
He's gone.
She does not have a texting phone.
Email
Thrown
me.
in the river. Get her
I'll be
laptop.
honest. The odds are bad if you're trying to contact her by computer.
I'll be back tomorrow with more chicken.
You don't come back here.
Oh no.
My life's so difficult.
Okay, Phoenix says, so I'll meet up tomorrow at Discover the Past?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan, isn't it?
Yes, I'll be waiting for you all.
You're weird.
You're weird. Respectfully,
We're all weird.
You're weird.
No, he's weirder.
I'll
You're a
take-
cryptid.
Strange vibe about him?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Sure. Go ahead, I guess.
Okay, how are we feeling? Do we want to keep going and read secrets this session?
I don't know.
Or do we want to
Maybe we
break
should
and do
save
next session?
I think we need to save something for next session.
Well, there will be
Yeah.
stuff for next session.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like we've had a lot of
had a lot.
revelation
Had a lot of plot. We need more
I missed
filler, guys.
today.
True.
Yeah, I
need
feel like
more
Yeah.
filler.
we used
Please,
some
more filler.
some
If,
like
If I
a
may.
bit of a cliffhanger, you know?
Yeah.
To be continued.
I miss Nikolai, to be honest.
Go ahead, Fruit.
If I may, I think I would like to at least close it out with, talking to Crispy Bill.
Definitely.
Yeah.
She is like, she like I gotta step away from everyone else. Like, you maybe gotta talk.
Oh, really? What do we need to talk about?
Listen. I went looking, and I found some things I didn't like.
Oh, really?
Look, you need to get off your high horse about this. Something happened. I I don't know that it wasn't me anymore. I still think something stinks. Everything it went away too quietly. I don't know why they put this on you.
Well, they put it on me because I asked them to. That's it.
Yeah, but it was too eager and everything was too quiet. You know, I didn't even know about this until you told me. Nobody told me. They kept it quiet. It didn't even involve me. I could have done something. I could have looked into it. We don't know. We don't know where this goes. It might not be you. It might not be me.
I was just scared. I didn't want to risk telling you and you freaking out and going off the deep end because there's still that potential that you could have done it. I probably should have
Well, I don't know
said
what happened.
something.
You kept me in the dark, and we can say a lot about what might have happened. But if you told me, maybe we could have avoided this.
But you do need to accept the
Now look.
responsibility that, like, you could have done it.
Now look. I think something fishy's going on. I think we need to get to the bottom of it. I'm not sure that when we get to the bottom of it, it's gonna be somebody else still. It might still just be me. And if that's the way it shakes out, that's the way it's gonna be. But I'm not gonna give up. You don't just give up until you know the deal is.
Thank you. Uh, I'm not gonna give up either. Maybe I had just assumed for all these years what had happened, and I never actually stopped to consider that there had been something more. That they just had used my per excuse that it clearly wasn't me who killed them, and still fired me without any investigation.
I
I
mean,
I wouldn't mind digging a wee bit into what
I mean,
might have happened.
Locke's not an idiot, and if seeing that stuff broke me out of my funk, he would have caught on. He didn't throw you to the wolves without a reason, I don't think. And we don't know what else is going on.
So, are you proposing like a team up, like
Just
old
proposing?
times? No.
I'm just saying, we don't need to be at daggers drawn for this. We work together, try and sort everything out. And if it's still me by the end, then I give myself up, I guess. Yeah.
I was wrong about you. I thought you hadn't changed, but you have. And I really respect that. Thank you.
well,
Just thank you so much.
I never thought about it, but you really did just throw yourself into it with that.
I just
Yeah.
thought I was gonna protect you, that's all. Thought I was in such a big knight in shining armor
Yeah,
that
well,
I would save the day, but it's all for nothing.
yeah, the fuck we both are.
I think we both screwed up pretty badly.
Whatever happens, and she extends her hand, we figured this out.
He extends his greasy hand and
She just bites
takes
the
it.
bullet. She bites the bullet. Gotta do it.
Welcome back, partner.
Yeah. Whatever you say. Bill.
She didn't call me Crispy Bill, guys.
She didn't even call you Greasy Bill.
Oh my.
Tina's hand just slips out from all the grease.
So gross.
I mean, he has the gross strength.
So true.
You're always saying no, we're never using our strengths. Bill is always using his strength.
Yeah, is it a strength though? It's more like a weakness.
Well, we did good.
Yeah.
I mean, we were down one Tina, but now she's back.
Yeah.
Charlie was
She
gonna tell on the cops about Sid, but now they're making out.
Yay.
Somehow we've recovered it.
She gives Crispy Bill a nod, and then she goes back inside because she has to call Sarah Lynn from the house phone.
And then Crispy Bill tries to go in to see Donna, but the door just slams shut on
Locked.
his face.
Like
Yeah,
a
it's
preternatural.
locked. Like
Preternatural.
4
force.
locks on the door. Though all the blinds get closed and all the lights go out, and he's just
The
like,
door has sucky locks on it.
"Oh dang
Yeah.
it!"
Okay, good job, everyone. I'll see
Yeetie.
you in 2 weeks. I think we'll meet on Sunday next time,
Okay.
August
Okay.
1st. But I'll put the. Is that right? No, September 1st.
September 5th.
Hello. I'll put the next few dates in the chat so you can know them and put them on your calendar.
Okay.
Okay, we can stop the video.
Okay, everyone say bye.
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 Bye-bye.